Hey guys, Wexdarn here again with
Viral Rack.
I just can't seem to get rid of him. But
You're getting a whole lot of me. I hope you're ready for that.
okay, so here we are with yet another wonderful installment. It's We Street You.
Yeah.
Now, I wanted to save this. In fact, out of the videos we've recorded together in this session, I insisted on making this video last. Because, do you want to know something?
What?
I went into this with, like, the lowest expectations possible. Right?
Yeah.
I was genuinely impressed with what they did with this.
Okay.
I genuinely liked a lot of what they did here. Maybe that's because I went in with so low expectations. I don't know. But here we are in We Street You. What this basically is Google Maps, but on the Wii U in Street View mode, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And you get dropped off at a completely random location on the planet when you boot it up. And we have actually ended up at the Arc de Triomphe here in France.
We have.
In Paris, France. Like, I'm just exploring it. I was trying to find a turning point off the arc at this point. So, and it's transitioned rather beautifully into the daytime there. But,
yeah.
So, as you can see, like it's actually pretty nice. It's got all the pictures from Street View. It loads them as you go. So sometimes there might be a little bit of lag. Yeah. If I can make that complaint, but it's kind of understandable if you're like zipping through all these photos at one point.
Yeah.
You know. So what I'm doing here is you can actually use a search function in this game and plot out where you want to go next. I honestly didn't know where we were in relation to the Eiffel Tower, so I just searched it by text, and you can set up a destination point here. Now what the game does, once you've chosen your destination, is you can choose like a certain amount of routes that it will load up for you. In this instance, we got 3. And then once you've actually chosen that route, what it will do is preload all of the the entire pathway to that destination. And you can just sit back and cruise through the city on that route.
That's kind of cool.
I actually genuinely like that. And also it gives you this like really nice, like chilled tune in the background.
Yeah.
Like, whilst you do it.
It's a little choppy.
Well, it's choppy because you are literally jumping between Google Maps photos.
Yeah.
But it's also because I'm setting it at its highest speed here, so it looks alright. Kind like it said, still choppy, but you are literally going from still picture to still picture.
Yeah.
You can also pause it at any point and just like have a look around, and we're just chasing that car down the road.
Seriously. Can I tell you a story actually between me and the Google Maps car? I've had 2 run-ins with the Google Maps car.
You made it sound like you've actually hit the Google Maps car.
No, I was just driving on the freeway 2 times in the same part of the world, which I think is astronomically impossible. Also, we passed the Eiffel Tower. What the hell?
Well, it's going to a very specific point for the Eiffel Tower,
okay.
and here we are.
Okay.
We've now reached our destination. I think, and played a nice little melody there, and we got our nice chilled out tunes.
Yeah.
Anyway, Google car.
Well, I was driving to work once, and I saw the Google car, and I was like waving at it, and I was like, I took a picture of it, and then I started telling people I didn't think anything of it past that day. But then, like 6 months later, on the same stretch of highway, I run into the Google Maps car again. I'm like, Google Maps, hey, it's me again.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was just awesome. I've run into the Google Maps car twice.
Anyway, so the records menu. This is sort of like they specify a list of about 20 or so locations.
Yeah.
And you've got like a Miiverse drawing to accompany the location they're describing. And if you go to those locations, you can find certain things. And another thing here is recommended tour spots. It's got a preloaded list of 99 locations that it will instantly take you to, so you can have a look around at all the major spots you want to see. Like, so it's got preloaded landmark stuff. So I think that's really cool.
That is really cool.
Like I'm saying, I went into it with like the lowest expectations.
Well, I didn't come in with the lowest, but I'm definitely like, I'm impressed. Like, this can actually be a pretty cool, even educational tool, to be honest.
Yeah, like, and like I was saying with the records before I quickly jumped to this just to describe what it was whilst it was on screen. The records things like have like a Miiverse like caricature of a place. So like if you know what a certain landmark looks like, you can go visit that area, and you'll find the thing that's hidden there, and you'll get a nice little reward for it.
Nice. That's really cool.
So yeah, it's like a kind of nice touch. And why I decided to go for here was Stonehenge because it's in England, and there's also a reward here for it. So it ties it all nicely together. And if we want to bring Stonehenge onto the big screen, because once again this uses the gamepad like gyroscope to look around.
Yeah. Hey, can I ask you something?
Go on.
Where is the doctor and his speech and the aliens? Every alien ever gonna be sweeping down on him.
Well,
kind of
it's
disappointed. Kind of disappointed that the remnants of that battle are not here.
Well, maybe we'll get an alien visitor at some point. Like, I'm not sure when, but
wait, I just realized something. In one of the previous images, it was copyright 2009, and then in this frame, it's copyright 2010.
Yeah, the Google pictures got changed, get updated every now and then, I guess.
See, 2009.
So some guy was doing photography here the 31st of December 2009, got bored, then came out the next day. That's my guess.
This is crazy. What if in one of these frames it's completely covered in snow?
Okay, so I couldn't find the guy. I'm sorry for interrupting you. I couldn't find the guy, but I knew it was on this spot because it made like a little jingle noise when you access this particular spot.
Yeah. Oh! Hey! I had no idea that was there. I swear to God, beforehand I didn't know that was there. That's cool.
So there's the aliens at Stonehenge.
Yeah! That's awesome.
And I'm so sorry for cutting you off. What were you going to say?
I don't know. Yeah, what if in one picture it's completely like springtime, and then when you jump over to the next picture, it's all covered in snow? Like it's like
pretty amazing.
The dead of winter. That'd be awesome.
Alright, so I searched there in the location Nintendo of Japan because I thought, hey, maybe they've got cool pictures because Nintendo like probably helped make the ZAT. You know? So yeah. I thought maybe they've got cool pictures of inside the building. And they do have pictures inside a building. But I may have also discovered a little secret about Nintendo.
The penguins? What? They have a zoo at the Nintendo headquarters? What?
I have no idea.
I don't... What?
Yeah. So, this is me just looking at all the pictures that are apparently at the Nintendo Japan headquarters. Because you saw that's what I searched for, and this is where it took me,
yeah. But... I don't think that's the right area.
I don't think so either. Somehow. Yeah, Street View's not available in this... The super secret penguin farm.
Yeah, wherever the hell that is.
I bet they didn't allow Street View there.
Yeah, there's probably some really shady stuff going on.
Anyway, so I'm just in the middle of Tokyo here, because that was one of the locations I thought, it's nearby to the apparent Nintendo headquarters.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking around, and I'm not entirely sure what to do at this point, other than just breathe in
the atmosphere.
Oh yeah.
Can you pronounce what that is?
No, I cannot.
I'm gonna try. Inokashira Dori Shibuya-ku Tokyo.
I honestly can't tell if that's right or not.
Any viewers in the comments wanna back me up on that, or say that I'm completely butchering Japanese, feel free to.
I'll say it's closer than anything I could probably accomplish with it.
You listen to enough Japanese, you think you may be able to interpret it if it's written out in English in front of you.
No.
No.
No, I do not. I'm nowhere near that level of weeaboo yet.
I'm not saying I am. I don't know.
Yet.
Yes.
Okay, so do you remember I messaged you asking? Oh wait, no, this is a different thing.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if it was snowing on Mount Fuji.
You want to see if it's snowing on Mount Fuji?
Yeah, but it wasn't. But
Oh.
that's
So sorry I bumped the mic there.
So time to visit home. So,
Are you visiting your home?
well, I'm visiting close enough that I want to expose online.
On YouTube, yeah.
Yeah. So Manchester is close enough of a specification. So you asked me at one point, like, so how far away are you from London?
Yeah.
I distinctly remember you asking this. So I thought, hey, let's Google Street View this. And do a destination with it and just...
Are we gonna drive? Are we gonna make the drive from Manchester to England? Oh my god. That is a big route. That is far along the islands. The island.
Unfortunately, we did exceed the max route, but then again, like, you also sent me a message saying that if you could explore somewhere, Rome was one of your locations.
Yeah, I'd like to go to Rome.
This is as close as I can get you at the moment, buddy.
You know what? I'm fine with that.
So I just searched in the thing Rome, and like, when you think of Rome, what is one of the first destinations that comes to mind?
The Colosseum.
Yes! Like, thank God you said that and not like Pisa.
Yeah, no, the Colosseum.
Oh no, that's just in Italy in general.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the Roman
yeah,
Colosseum.
The Roman Colosseum. That's exactly where I thought of it at the same time. So, anyway, so we're just going to take a small tour in Rome and visit the Colosseum.
You know, I'm cool with this.
Because once again, this is so much better than I expected.
Yeah, this is really cool. They put a lot of thought into like an exploration app.
So now we just sit back and relax and chill in Italy. And I'm not going to try pronouncing that either. That is way too long.
It's going too fast for me to... Via Nazionale, Rome, Lazio. I think that's how you pronounce that.
I'm just messing around with the speed settings here. But like, it's cool to just chill out and relax with this music. I really dig the soundtrack to this app.
The soundtrack is really calming.
So I feel like if I'm like really bored one day and just want to chill, this is something I could just do and just explore somewhere, you know?
Yeah, definitely. It's got like a really calming vibe to it. Like, this is a nice come down from shouting at Big Brain Academy, to be honest.
But yeah, like, I feel really peaceful and chilled on this sort of.
Yeah, it's super zen. Like
So,
you described it, it's super zen. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, flicking between day and night. Like,
Well, and flicking between the construction. Like, I guess they're repairing the Colosseum, and like there was bits where like the scaffolding was like various sizes.
yeah, now we're at Rome, and
We're in Via Nicola Salvi, Rome, Lazio.
aka the Roman Colosseum, apparently.
The Colosseum of Rome.
And I'm just having a look around here. What you can also do is you can also make Miiverse posts at certain locations. Like
Really?
if I'm like, there is now on Miiverse, like, posted by me, a picture at the Roman Colosseum.
Nice.
And at the same time, you can also attach like various messages and stamps to things.
Yeah.
So like, if I was at Stonehenge, I could put the like the UFO stamp that I found there.
Nice.
And just, you know, just as like a hint. Oh, well, not really a hint, but just to say, over here, guys.
Yeah.
But I think that's a really cool app in general.
That's really interesting. I like that a lot more than I thought I would.
Oh, and there was actually one thing I forgot to mention throughout the entirety of this video.
What?
This video, this app in particular, made me wish I had a Wii balance board.
Why?
You can control the app through the Wii balance board and walk through locations.
What?
Yeah.
That is
Like,
kind of cool.
And it so made me wish my family was one of the ones that hopped on Wii Fit now. Just,
Wow. We actually have a balance board at my house.
well, ship it over, man.
I want to walk to Rome, man.
But But I think that is actually a really cool thing, because they didn't have to do that, but like...
Yeah, no, that's a nice touch. That's a really nice touch.
So like you can use the gamepad to look around on the TV screen and just like move on the
gamepad,
Wii
on the
balance board.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So even though like we chose this as something to kind of poke fun, I came out actually impressed. So
yeah, no, seriously, that is a really cool thing that like can just, I don't even know, like that is kind of mind-blowing at how awesome it is.
But I think this is actually a nice way to wrap up this sort of mini series.
Oh yeah, so, definitely. Thank you for showing me my mother's homeland of Italy, because Lord knows I'll never be able to afford to go there on my own.
Well, I mean, even then we were just browsing around the
I mean,
pictures,
hey,
but...
I get to look at pictures. I don't care. Like, shoot, that's all I would be looking at in hindsight. Like, if I go there, I'd have the memories, of course, of, oh yeah, I went to Rome and I had wine and blah 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 blah, and that'd be fun. but in hindsight, I would only be looking at pictures after that I took.
We're getting kind of deep here now.
Oh yeah, we're getting philosophical while we explore.
But anyway, everyone, thank you so much for watching and putting up with me putting up these weird videos for this amount of time.
Yeah, for this. Thank you for enduring my insanity.
I think it was a welcome break after the third thing we recorded.
Also, I've been waving at my screen this entire time, feeling like you guys can see me, and you can't.
Thank you for joining me again for this one.
Not a problem. It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
See you all later, man.